Welcome to the Financial Five, where I cover financial topics in about 5 minutes. I'm Tom Mullen, Certified Financial Planner and College Funding and Student Loan Advisor. If your first child is heading to college right now and you're wondering how you can cover all 4 years, you're not alone. This is one of the most common situations I see, even among successful, responsible, upper middle class families. The key thing to understand is this: you still have options, and the decisions you make now can save or cost your family tens of thousands of dollars. Today, I want to walk you through the most important steps you should take immediately. Step 1, understand the full 4-year cost. Many families focus only on the first year, but the real risk is committing to a school without understanding the full 4-year impact. You should calculate total expected cost for all 4 years after merit aid, financial aid, or scholarships. Expected increases in tuition, what you can realistically pay from income, what proportion may require loans, travel costs for out-of-state schools for the student and parents visiting. This gives you clarity before small shortfalls become large problems. Planning year by year without a full picture is where families often get into trouble. Step 2, coordinate college funding with your broader financial plan. The most successful families don't treat college as a one-time expense. They integrate it into a comprehensive financial strategy. College funding doesn't exist in isolation. It interacts with your taxes, your retirement timeline, your investment strategy, and your long-term financial independence. This allows them to support their children while continuing to build and protect their own wealth. Step 3, prioritize cash flow over draining assets. Whenever possible, paying from current income is safer than draining long-term assets. This may mean adjusting discretionary spending temporarily. It may mean redirecting bonuses or reducing large discretionary purchases. Assets like retirement accounts grow tax-advantaged and are difficult to replenish once withdrawn. Using cash flow first preserves your long-term financial foundation. Think of this as managing the expense, not reacting to it. Step 4, protecting your retirement. This may sound counterintuitive, but your first priority is protecting your retirement. There are loans for college, there are no loans for retirement. Your child has decades to earn income and repay student loans. You may only have 10 or 15 years left to build retirement security. Taking on excessive debt, training retirement accounts, or stopping retirement contributions can create long-term financial risk that's very difficult to recover from. It is important to consider how any of these changes impact family finances over the long term. Helping your child is important, but not at the expense of your own financial stability. Step 5, be strategic about loans. Loans are not inherently bad, but they should be used thoughtfully. Federal loans often offer better protections and more flexible repayment options than private loans. In many cases, it's more appropriate for the student to carry some portion of the loan burden rather than parents taking on excessive debt themselves. Having a stake in the game often helps the student remain mindful of the financial value of their education and may even get them out of bed for an early class on Friday mornings. The goal is not to avoid loans at all cost. The goal is to prevent loans from becoming overwhelming. Moderate, manageable debt is very different from financially disruptive debt that pushes back retirement plans for the parents or delays a first-time home purchase by the graduate. Keeping in mind earning potential after graduation and if the student plans to live at home or wants to go live with friends in Southie. In conclusion, if your child is starting college and you don't have enough saved to cover everything, the most important thing you can do is stay calm, create a plan, and make disciplined decisions. Understand the full cost. Coordinate college funding with your broader financial plan. Protect your retirement. Use cash flow wisely. Be strategic about your loans. College is an important investment, but your family's long-term financial stability is even more important. With the right approach and planning, you can support your child while still protecting your own future. On to my final thought. Markets reward patience, not prediction. Even professionals cannot consistently predict short-term market movements. Disciplined investors accept uncertainty and focus instead on long-term asset allocation, consistent contributions, proper diversification, time in the market. This approach has historically been far more reliable than trying to time the market with frequent buying and selling. Thank you.